Good morning and welcome to stage 4 of the big plan, where I'm trying to connect the path here up to that shed over there. Now, if you're not sure what the plan is, I did explain it all in part 1, and I'll put a link up in the top corner to that. And if you're thinking, what happened to stage 3? Well, stage 3 is tackling that laurel over there, but I decided last night, looking at the weather forecast, I came home and I thought, no, I'm going to start taking some of that laurel down, because there's no way I'm going to be able to do it this weekend. So I need some logs so I can carry on with stage 4. So I cut a couple of pieces down, processed them, so hopefully that'll be enough. If not, I might have to cut a couple more pieces down. But yeah, I've got plenty of supply of logs over there. So plan for today is to start putting a wooden framework in over here, basically to fill up with soil so I can get the soil level here level with the door of the shed there. Now I'm thinking if I put a post in the corner there, I can then rest stuff up against the post. Because I'm going to have a 90-degree angle there, I'm going to try and carve the logs so they stack a bit like a log cabin. I've never done that before, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, let's make a start. Right, well that's looking good. I've done a bit of fiddling off camera, so I've put some stakes at the side there, but they're more for show. Now I did screw it together. Normally I don't screw stuff like this together because I like when it rots down it can just go straight back into nature without any issues. But I thought because of what it is and where it is, I just want it a little bit more stronger, so I've put a couple of screws in there to hold it together. Now as a log cabin it would be rather drafty, but that's because I've used curved logs, so it will cause a slight problem, but like this gap here, it's rather large, but the simple solution to that is to just put a log in front of it like that. So yeah, next thing I need to do is start filling this with rubble. Right, well that's the rubble in. I would have liked to have gone a bit thicker, but I've run out, so I think just build it up with soil now. Right, well, I think that's me finished for today. So I've actually got the path all the way up to the shed, which is absolutely excellent. I didn't think I'd get this done today, but yeah, obviously the soil here is going to settle over time, so I'm going to leave it like this for a couple of weeks, then add some more to the top of it just to get it up to where it should be. But for now, I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. It's nice and solid, and it's almost level with the door. There's still a little bit of a step there, but I'm not too worried about that. It makes it so much easier to get in. It actually feels weird going in there without having to jump up that massive great big step. But yeah, the path itself carries on this way. So I've levelled this section off here, so it is going uphill here, but it is wide. I might dig that down a little bit further just to get it a bit wider, but the idea is I'm going to take it up here and round there, so to get the extra soil I can just carry on digging. So the idea is I'm going to take the path all the way along and just level it off, because at the moment it's all a little bit of a slope. But yeah, I hope you left the video a like. Now make sure you subscribed, because obviously part 3 was taking the laurel out, which I haven't done yet, but it will be coming up in the future. So yeah, for now I'm going to end this video here, and I shall see you later.